reconstruction is a fantastic technique for those that want to improve the look of the nails that have been damaged. So operator and nail educator of Shades of You, Antoinette Sukai, tells us how this is done, because reconstruction sounds like you use block and cement. Seriously.
No,
it does.
No.
How are you, my darling? Welcome.
I am well. Thanks for having me.
Listen, carry me into the world of nail reconstruction. You know, what is it? What is nail reconstruction?
All right, so nail reconstruction is basically creating the illusion that the nail is basically perfect. So we'd go ahead and give, for persons, I brought my mother here, Nicolita, she surgically removed her nail. So what we're going to do, we're going to replace it and give her the confidence to step out in slides or heels and be comfortable out there, knowing that her toes, nobody will look at it and say, oh, you have a missing toenail or a damaged nail.
Okay.
And it also helps because it holds the space that the natural nail can actually grow back and you don't lose that shape.
So you're literally building back a new nail?
Yes.
Wow, from scratch?
From scratch.
Okay. And you said, I was reading a little bit about you earlier on, that you do not use acrylic. Because every time people think nail salon, they're thinking acrylic. What do you use to build that nail?
I only use gel-based products.
Okay.
So gel-based meaning that everything has to be driven by the UV light, and acrylic has a little harshness and hardness, as well as the smell that really conflicts with a lot of persons. You have asthma. It just really changes off the whole aesthetics of the salon. So using gel-based products, it keeps that nice, cool, comfortable, relaxed environment, and the products actually last longer on the nail.
That's what I was going to ask you, because, you know, a lot of people, they praise acrylic for lasting a good long time, but not sure whether or not the gel would actually last that long time.
Well, gel is not as abrasive as acrylic.
Gotcha, okay.
Right, and it can be molded in different form because you have like about 10 different systems that I'm aware of, and I personally use 5 or 6.
Oh, all right.
So depending on what you need, yes, depending on what you need, we have a different service to suit what you need, basically.
Okay, I love that. Do you find that a lot of Jamaicans need this reconstruction though?
Listen, I am booked for nail reconstruction.
Wow.
Once persons come across my page, they're always amazed. I actually have to pin the post because it's not something that generally is done in salons. And maybe we don't know about it. Some people call it like a toe BBL, right?
Okay.
So basically get a new look.
It's so BBL, take me out, seriously.
Like, yeah.
So, all right, you say you're going to build this one now on Nicolita. All right, tell me now, give me the first thing that you do in terms of the process. Let's go.
So basically, for any enhancement that you have to do, you have to prime, base, apply the product, buff and shine, and then polish.
Okay.
So those are the steps in a synopsis. So this normally takes me a little bit more time, but I'm trying my very best to start from scratch because I wanted you to see the condition of the nail before, and then how it can look after.
All right, is it okay, Nicolita, for us to zoom in? All right, so you said you removed the nail surgically. Is it what went wrong with it? Why you had to remove it? I know you don't have on a microphone, but maybe you can. Maybe she knows. Antoinette, you know, right?
She had an incident at work.
Right.
Construction boot, she kicked her nail and it actually came out. So she had to go to the doctor, took some time off and remove her nails. Her wedding is coming up. I asked her if I could tell them. And she said yes. So she actually reached out to me because she wanted to feel her best on her wedding day.
Yes, of course.
And Nicolita was the lucky person to get her free.
Okay, so can we get her toes? I don't know if we can lift your foot a little bit higher, right? And then bend it forward so we can see the toenail. Bend it forward. Right, so we can see the toenail. Maybe so you can get it. All right, so that is the toe that we're working on right there. It is the big toe. Put it down a little bit so we can see. There we go. Literally, I mean, you only have a little piece of nail.
There's no nail.
There's no nail at all there.
Everything was removed.
I told her that today I'm going to get my PhD in doing toenail reconstruction because normally it's best to do it with nail. So as I told her at the salon today, when we did a little prep on her toes, that when we put it on today, I'd like to take it off sooner because it's best to add it with nail because it will fall off and we don't want water seeping underneath.
Right.
It needs something to attach
to. Fungus and all these things.
That's one of the main reasons why persons get fungus. And another thing, you have to clean the toe before you add a nail enhancement because you're trapping the bacteria. You know, bacteria multiplies every 20 minutes.
Right.
So you want to get rid of that as possible, sanitize, and then do an enhancement.
All right, so where are we now with the process?
We're going to prime.
All right, we're going to prime now. We're going to prime the nail. All right, you can talk to me in the meantime while we're doing
All right, so go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. No one tell me what you're doing.
So we're priming the nail now, and we want to let that sit for about 5 to 10 seconds. And then we're going to move to putting on a base. The base is good, so...
I love that smell.
You see, we're not smelling anything at all, basically.
Yeah. That is the primer that you're putting on top of it?
No, this is the base.
The base. Okay, what does the base do?
It helps the primer to attach to
the gel.
The gel,
Gotcha.
right.
Okay, I love that. All right. So, you know, sometimes when you go to nail salons, you have to just kind of book your whole day. So, but the gel process, I mean, how long does that take?
All right, depending on the service, because I tell you we offer 5 different services. Gel-X would take me like an hour and 15, 20 minutes. Build a gel dough where I sculpt, remove the hook, and make it look like it's your natural nails. That can take 2 hours to 2:15.
It sounds like a whole site, you know.
Listen, the nails can last you 2 months.
Like
it's so worth it.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, it is so worth it.
How do women feel when they come in the salon, the nails look a particular way, and then you do your thing and they're walking out feeling how?
Listen, it's always this elated feeling.
Yeah.
Every time someone tells me that they love my work and they've been trying to come for me, I do brides all year round. Birthdays, special occasion, because this is when you want to feel most confident. You get what I said? You don't want to just look like you have polish. When they leave, Nicolita, you can tell them, they're amazed. They can't believe. And the best part about it, when you step out, nobody knows it's not yours.
Ah, exactly. All right, so let's hear it beep a while ago. So what's next now?
So we're going to actually apply the product. So I use hard gel or I use polygel for my application. Mm-hmm. I'm just going to put this right here.
Polygel?
Yep.
Nicolita, your toe look real already, may I tell you?
Stop it.
It does. It has a glow and everything. All right, so you use a little bit of it. The technique, though, because that looks like you have to have the technique down pat, though, Antoinette.
Right. This took me some time. I actually do my classes abroad and in Jamaica. So the more you practice and how often you do it, it becomes a little bit much easier.
Okay. Now, I know that you apply acrylic with a brush, but you're using now a wooden stick.
Yeah, because
is that what you need to use with gel?
It was actually taught with a brush, but due to the fact that I want to move as fast as possible, I use an orange wood stick because I can get to shape it. And as I tell you, gel stays where you put it. So it's not like you have to speed through it for it to mold. It doesn't mold until you put it into the lamp.
Okay, and how long does it have to be on the nail before it hardens?
60 seconds.
60 seconds. You have to move quick then.
No, when you can take as long as you want with gel products to mold the shape that you want, but once it goes into light, that's it.
Okay. Nicolita, are you a long nails kind of girl or short nails kind of girl? Short. She's a short nails kind of girl. I'm sorry, I'm a long nails kind of girl. Can you tell? I don't know. I'm a stilettos, yeah. I'm a stilettos kind of girl. But listen to me. You've just given me a fresh perspective on gel because I usually use acrylic.
Love it.
Yeah.
But gel polish is on your nail, right?
Gel polish is on my nail right now.
So just think about it. Regular polish to gel polish, which one lasts longer?
Gel, for sure.
So imagine a gel-based product.
Oh, that's true. You see why she's a teacher? You see why she's a teacher? Seriously, I love this. All right, good. So for the persons who are watching right now and they want to contact you because what you're doing is just really excellent work here, how can they do so? All right, you can find me on Instagram at _shades_of_you, the letter U, and you can contact me by a WhatsApp or a phone call, 876-336-7958. Okay, shades of you. I love it. I'm in love with the shades of you. I mean, the shades of you basically is saying that different shades of you. Today you want to be a hot girl, next day you want to live soft life. This is what we have to offer to you, so different shades of you. I love that. I love that. So after this is now hardened, Antoinette, do I need to buff down? It take a long time for me to buff? It don't really take a long time to buff if you mold it properly. Okay. So I'm just going to put one more bead just for the purpose of finishing quickly. All right. We're with you to the very end. You like what you see so far, Nicolette? All right. There you go. Now she getting the cuticle. Listen to me. So the cuticle, you can't mess with the cuticle. Right. You understand? But the master has spoken. Seriously. Guys, get in touch with her right now. If you need your nails to be done, if you need construction work, you know who to call, right? Thank you so much, Antoinette, operator and nail educator of Shades of You, Antoinette Sukai. We'll be right back with more on Weekend Smile. Stay with us.